Hello, everybody. Today is another We Wonder. My name is Chris Pfluger. I'm the Chief Development Officer here at We Insure, and we thought it would be a lot of fun to do something a little different. So, it's really hot out now, right? It's hot everywhere in the country, and there's nowhere hotter than Orlando, Florida today. Kicking off today is an insurance conference, and so since we're based in Florida, we're very familiar with going into a lot of these conferences, but one of the biggest in the nation is the Florida Association of Insurance Agents Conference. And today we have two people there live. So on location, Mr. Pete Crow and Mr. Ron Caravella from We Insure. How are you guys doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I feel a little jealous. I saw a little preview of what was going on there, and I'm sure the partying starts in about 15 minutes when we finish this up. But I wanted to kind of hear from you guys. Some people haven't been to these larger conferences, and frankly, a lot of people haven't been there because of the pandemic in quite a while. There was none last year. And so here in 2021, as we can see behind you there, kicking off at the Rosen Shingle, is it Creek?
Yes, that's right.
Hey, I know there's other Rosen Shingles down there. So huge convention area down there in Orlando, Florida. You guys are down there live in person. So tell us, who's coming in? How many people are there in comparison to years in the past? And kind of what are they doing?
Yeah, and Chris, there is today's the first day. It's kicking off. Actually, officially, the events will start really soon, right? And so we've had a lot of people come in, register. About half the attendance that there normally is, but we're talking thousands of people. So this is going to be a great time. And Pete, we've already started to meet some people. It's a good time for us to meet our carrier partners, new and innovative technologies that's coming into the industry. And
we just ran into the president of FAIA, Chris Kyle Ulrich, and he was excited. He said, listen, we had to make this decision months ago. We didn't know which way we're going to go. But as Ron said, you still have half the people, have the attendance, and half the vendor, two-thirds of the vendors.
Yeah.
So the vendor hall is huge, and we have right here one of our agency owners, Dexter Chase. And I think that's why people are here, too, is obviously the educational component.
Yeah.
So, Dexter, come on in. Why don't you share with us? I know you know Chris Pfluger well.
hey, guys.
Hey.
How are you?
What are you doing there, Dexter? You should be working. This is a terrible time
I'm trying to get my legislative update, getting my continuing education here. There's a lot they have to offer here. You can meet a lot of carriers. It's a great time to meet some other agents and see what else is going on in the industry. But the training and the CEs, just spend a couple hours and pick up some nuggets you're not going to get anywhere else. It's been amazing. So. Glad I'm here. A lot of legislative updates because this year's changes are through the roof. So I recommend everybody take a peek to see what's going on with these updates this year.
See, that's a very good point, Dexter. So I think a lot of people, whatever state you're in, everybody knows we're doing a national expansion campaigns. As we go through, and we're in 23 states, we have these in every state, but the largest in the nation, and we've confirmed this, obviously, was Florida. So we have people from other states that do come in, but it's a great opportunity, as you said, CE, learn, mingle, meet other folks, get some ideas, and get back, refresh and recharge back to business. So it's always good to see you, though.
It's great to see you, too. Thank you guys for having me. And
He's going to be late for class. He needs to get back.
We'll check in with you guys later.
He's on the clock. He's on the clock. He's back to class. I like it. So Ron, as I heard from Dexter there, obviously there's a lot of continuing education, but legislative updates. And I think that's an important point for anyone who's in the state of Florida. There's a lot of, changes on the docket or have been made. Some of those are impactful, obviously, to the carriers, but also to all of our, all of our clients, all of our customers out there.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's changes that have been proposed and passed for on the auto insurance side, but especially on the property insurance side. Not just affecting the customers, but also affecting agents as well. So this is a really good place for agents to come in, really understand what has changed. And the FAIA, the association, has been a big driver in that as well. So it's one of the reasons why, Chris, we're big supporters of the organization, because they really do help the industry and ultimately then help our customers out as well.
Yeah, you want to stay ahead of the curve. I mean, as you know, being a great independent agent, you need to be able to understand and talk to your clients about what's going on in the marketplace, especially like you said, with home insurance in Florida. As Dexter said, he's walking back in. He said he's got a ton of great updates. He's going to be able to share with his clients as they're looking to get a requote, reshop. It's a big deal. It's a really big deal. As you said, Chris, I think it's important, whatever state you're in, to make sure you stay tuned in.
Oh, yeah. And again, Pete and I came from other industries, and we're very, very big proponents of staying up to date, not only on your on your own knowledge of being in the business, but it helps you make you a better professional, right? So you're out there, and again, let's not pretend there's not any kind of drinking, partying, having fun, getting to know other agents, and that's half the battle, right? That gets you back in the game. You're in the grind, and you get a chance to step away and have some fun. So I'm sure you guys are going to avoid all that. Thank God.
Yeah,
It was curfew, 7:30 p.m.
I knew it.
Down. All right.
I knew it, and I believe you even invited our CEO, Mr. Phil Vasali, to attend.
That's right. Yeah.
Well, you've got the whole crew. We sent the A team this time, so this is going to be quite an event.
And we can't wait until. And to be honest, it's been a great event so far, and just the people are so excited to be here, and we can't wait. And we normally come in, Chris, with a huge contingent, and this year, because of the unknowns, it's not obviously not that big representation that we normally have here with our We corporate staff. But we're really looking forward to next year coming in, really representing We with a big contingent of people.
Well, I think one of the most important pieces, and Pete will bring this up, I'm sure, in a second, because we mentioned it, was a lot of our carrier partners that are both in the state but also nationally, come to events like this. And it's always good to keep in touch with them because, again, we have quite a few carriers in every state. So we'd like to maintain those relationships, but also with the highest tier commissions and those ongoing negotiations that we do with them to make sure everything's best for our agents and our clients. This is one of those venues to have an opportunity face-to-face with them, with everybody else. So this is truly important for us.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a lot of these carriers face-to-face in a long time. A lot of Zoom calls. We're all used to that at this point. But we're going to, as you said, Chris, we're going to see everybody. I think we've got about 30 meetings over the next 2.5 days lined up. So for us, it's great. We get to hear about what their plans are for the rest of this year and next year, and then relay that back to all the agents in the network. So it's going to be a great couple days.
Yeah.
I looked at your schedule online. It says the teacup ride is tomorrow morning at 10. Be careful with that because that makes you nauseous. So
what about the water slide? When's that?
That's the day after. It's still hot down there. You got to get.
Ron was talking about a lazy river. I'm not sure what that means.
We're working out some deals in the lazy river. Okay?
As long as it's together, it doesn't matter what you're doing, right? So, well, hey guys, I appreciate you jumping on here, giving us kind of a flavor of what's going on down there as you're live down there in Orlando, and we sincerely appreciate it. Have a great conference, and we'll talk to you when you get back.
Sounds good. Take care, everybody.